Hi guys, I'm Chiwan, and I'm going to introduce a remarkable achievement that put Malaysia on the global stage. Guinness World Record that highlights the creativity, determination, and unity of Malaysians. First of all, on 3rd June 2023, Malaysia set a new Guinness World Record for the largest gathering of people dressed as Spider-Man, with 685 fans gathering at Aeon Mall Bukit Tinggi in Klang. Organized by Sony Pictures Malaysia and Aeon Mall, the event celebrated the release of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This has showcases Malaysia's incredible community spirit and passion for one of the world's most iconic superheroes. Next, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad is the oldest Prime Minister in the world. He became the world's oldest sitting Prime Minister at the age of 92 when he was re-elected in 2018. Before this, he previously served as Malaysia's fourth Prime Minister from 1981 to 2003 and returned to office as the seventh Prime Minister after a 15-year retirement. Next, Balu Radhakrishnan used his teeth to pull two KTM commuter trains with a total of weight of 260.8 tons, a distance of 4.2 meters along rails at Kuala Lumpur Railway Station, Malaysia on 19 October 2003. The first World Hotel in Malaysia has a mind-blowing 7,351 rooms spread across two towers are used to be the world's largest hotel according to Guinness World Record in 2006. However, the Venetian in Las Vegas from 2008 to 2015 took away that title. Yet, the first World Hotel made a comeback by adding even more rooms and grabbing back its record. The Petronas Towers, also known as the Petronas Twin KLCC, standing at 451.9 meters, used to be the tallest building in the world from 1998 to 2004, until they were surpassed by the completion of Taipei 101. The Petronas Towers remain the world's tallest twin skyscrapers, surpassing the World Trade Center towers in New York City. Nasi lemak is a popular Malaysia dish of coconut cream cooked rice wrapped in a banana leaf. The name translates to rich rice, and the dish is often served with seafood like anchovy, squid, or prawns with knots of banana leaves, and the dish is finished by a spicy sambal. Hungry Gower created the record of the longest line of nasi lemak bungkus with 11,315 wraps in total.
Hello, I'm Justin, and I'll be sharing about the languages in Malaysia. So here are some of the more common languages that are spoken in Malaysia, namely Malay, English, Tamil, and Mandarin. First off, we have Malay, which is our official and national language. The Malay language has approximately 20 million speakers. One of the most common greetings you can use is apa khabar, which means how are you? And if someone asks you apa khabar, you can reply with khabar baik, which means I'm fine in this context. For time-based greetings, we have selamat, followed by pagi, if it's morning, tengah hari if it's noon, petang if it's afternoon, and malam for night. For example, if it's morning, you can greet someone by saying selamat pagi. Next, we have Tamil. There are an approximate of 1.99 million speakers in Malaysia alone. Tamil also has its influences on our national language, as we have a few loan words from the language itself. In Tamil, pardon my pronunciation, the word kade, which means shop, and in Malay, the word for shop is kedai. Kaptal, which means ship in Tamil, and kapal is used for the word ship in Malay. Bumi, meaning earth, is also bumi in Malay. Mandarin, which has around 1.01 million speakers, has quite a few dialects commonly spoken in Malaysia, of which Hokkien has more speakers than Mandarin itself, at 1.96 million, Hakka at 1.79 million, and Cantonese at 1.44 million speakers. Personally, I am Teochew, but I cannot speak their dialect. English is also a common language spoken in Malaysia, when there are a number of differences between our English and British English, which is also influenced by our other languages. For example, a more accurate way of asking your friend to hang out would be, do you want to hang out? And which you would reply with, sure. However, in Malaysia, you might hear, you want to hang out or not? And it will be replied with can, which will be confusing for most English speakers, but the word can derives from the word in Malay, boleh, which indicates that you are available to hang out. Lastly, we have Manglish. It is not an official language, but it is a common slang used in areas such as Kuala Lumpur. We call it Bahasa Rojak because it is a mix of the languages we have in Malaysia. A common example would be, wah, this food super pedas. I really tahan dia. Wah is an interjection used to indicate a surprised demeanor in Malay, while super is often used as a superlative in Malaysia as a replacement word for very. Pedas means spicy in Malay, while betahan is from Hokkien, a Chinese dialect, meaning cannot handle or cannot take it in this context. D is a commonly used contraction of already, and R is a common way we use to end sentences. This is definitely a very confusing sentence, but it simply means, oh my, this food is quite spicy. I don't think I can handle this. Thank you for listening to my sharing.